We've been here at the festival now 15 years. We've been here so long. Little kids we were giving Eddie Eagle to when we first got here are now bringing their children by. Culver City is wonderful. It's this little town festival inside of a big megalopolis. Always fun, always a friendly atmosphere. They always treat us well and they always respect our message.
It's important that we have community outreach so that we can educate the public on the truth of our issues, because they don't receive very much of the truth from the big left media.
We have to let the public know what we're about. There's so much misinformation and myth concerning the NRA. Also, let the people know what's actually happening with their rights and how they could protect their rights by joining the NRA.
It lets the public put a face on the NRA. It gives us an opportunity to explain things in terms that people understand, to let them interact with us, and also to get their input, to see what they believe the NRA is and what they think of us, as well as to provide them with information about gun safety and the things that the NRA does.
They may want an explanation of current firearms laws. It may be a technical question about a particular firearm they have. It runs the gamut.
We have a lot of people stop by and they say they're glad we're here, and they take our flyers, they take our safety information, they come and meet us afterwards at our members council.
Belies all of the bad press we get from the dominant media, but most people have a very favorable opinion of us.
Well, safety is very important. I like to think of firearms training as being at about 4 different levels, and your foundation always has to be safety. After that, you can learn the next level, which is gun handling and accuracy. The third level is the legalities of use if you're going to be using a gun for self-defense. And the fourth level would be tactical. In other words, how would a skilled operator use the gun in a defensive scenario?
I went over to get a lemonade here and I ran into a kid. I said, gee, there are 2 lemonade stands. Which one's the better one? The kid said, this one, this one. And I said, hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for the tip. It's good lemonade. So I got to go back to my NRA booth now. And he says, oh, you're an NRA member? I said, yeah, I'm working the booth. He says, great, I'm a life member. He's about 18. He says, I'm coming over.
We have debates with people that don't agree with us. Friendly debates, just passing information back and forth.
The hostile people come up and try to trap us with their little gotcha questions. But what they usually find is that we're much more knowledgeable than they are, so the gotcha questions get reversed on them. We even make some inroads into making those people who are hostile actually think about the subject.
I've come to learn that the Second Amendment, for me, is the most important of all the amendments, because without the Second Amendment, there wouldn't be any other amendments. There wouldn't be any way of controlling it. The Second Amendment is the paramount amendment of all. You have the right to defend yourself. You have the right to defend your way of living in our country if it becomes necessary.